Day by day, Aisha found refuge in Khalid's shop, a sanctuary from her troubles at home. Their time together became precious, a bond strengthening with every passing moment. Each day brought new conversations, shared laughter, and a growing sense of companionship. Their connection was blossoming into a radiant bloom, delicate yet profound. Meanwhile, Mr. Bello, Aisha's husband, began to observe a shift in her behavior. No matter how poorly he treated her, she seemed happier and brighter. Occasionally, he caught her smiling in her private moments. This raised his concern. He felt like his deepest fears were on the verge of becoming reality. Deep down, Mr. Bello held a profound affection for his wife, Aisha. He was captivated by her beauty from the very first moment he saw her. However, he was aware of the age gap between them. He knew she was too young for him, and he understood that she would never share the same feelings for him. This awareness brought a bittersweet layer to his feelings as he cherished her from a distance, knowing that their hearts might not align in the same way he yearned for. Therefore, Mr. Bello, driven by his infatuation for Aisha, resorted to using his wealth to influence her parents. He cunningly persuaded them to agree to their daughter's marriage, despite the significant age difference and Aisha's lack of affection towards him. As time passed, his unrequited love morphed into a toxic aggression. He sought to dominate and control her, subjecting her to harsh treatment in an attempt to break her spirit and make her submissive. He justified his cruel actions using their religious beliefs, using them as a cover for his selfish desires. Under the guise of these beliefs, he concealed his wrongdoings, exploiting the covering of the hijab to perpetrate his crimes. Aisha's extraordinary beauty, which could have shone brightly in the world, remained a hidden treasure, reserved solely for the ungrateful eyes of her husband. This was a cruel injustice that weighed heavily on her heart. Mr. Bello was puzzled by his wife's transformation and could not understand what or who was behind it. He had a strong feeling that something was amiss, and it made him very anxious. Determined to get to the bottom of this involving situation, he resolved to discover the reason for the change.
This film, story, or video does not represent factual events or reality. Therefore, please refrain from taking it personally.